messenger of God. Jeremiah was a simple man. God chose him as his messenger, but Jeremiah was afraid. He said, "My Lord, I do not know how to speak your words. I am quite young." God gave an example of a potter to Jeremiah. He said, "A potter makes a pot, but sometimes the pot loses its shape. So the potter makes it again, and the pot comes out fine. Jeremiah, I have chosen you. I have put my words in your mouth. Do not fear anything. I am with you. If people follow my commandments and live in peace, I will make them good and strong." Jeremiah gained confidence after hearing these words. He was no longer afraid as he had God by his side. Poor Jeremiah. God's man Jeremiah cautioned the people of Israel of grave consequences if they did not pray to God. But the people paid no heed. The leaders of the city hated Jeremiah. They turned the king against Jeremiah. The king was too weak to revolt against the city leaders. "Do whatever you wish," he said to them. They put Jeremiah in a well so that he might starve to death. One of the royal servants heard about what had been done to Jeremiah. He approached the king and said, "Sir, I have heard that the city leaders have thrown Jeremiah into a well. He might die there without any food or water. His death will lead to a great disaster. All of us will suffer. He is a man of God, so we must rescue him." The king immediately sent his men to rescue Jeremiah. Though Jeremiah was saved, yet people still paid no attention to his words. Daniel and the lions. When the Israelites were taken as prisoners to Babylon, a small boy named Daniel was also among them. He grew to be very wise, and King Darius made him his chief advisor. The other officials became jealous. They thought the only way to get rid of him was if they made a law against his God. So they went to King Darius and said, "You are so wonderful that no one should pray to anyone but you. Anyone who prays to any other god should be thrown into the lion's den." The king agreed, but Daniel prayed to his God, so he was arrested. The king had to put Daniel into the den of lions. But the king was not happy about his decision. So he went to the lion's den to see Daniel. But the lions had not harmed him. Daniel's God had saved him. King Darius released Daniel and proclaimed that everyone was to respect Daniel's God. Hosea the Sufferer. Hosea was a young preacher in Israel. He was a contemporary of the prophets Isaiah and Amos. He had married a woman named Gomer, who always wanted to have fun and go to adventures. They had 3 children. But one day, Gomer left home for good. Hosea went to find her. When he did, he asked her to return. Even though Hosea returned, yet she left him time and again. At last, Hosea gave up. He raised his 3 children on his own. But he was unlucky here also, as they too left him when they came of age. Hosea led a miserable life, but it taught him a lot about God. He learned that Israel was God's wife. And like Gomer, she would be repeatedly treacherous to God. And although God might punish her, yet he would always take her back.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.